Soap Guys TV, I'm back with another one. So we're going to be talking about the new and improved Terra Luna Classic proposal. Why you should still be holding your head high, man, because there's a lot of positive news within the lunc community. And most importantly, man, first and foremost, you guys need to like and subscribe. So we're going to give you a Terra Luna news update and also a new project that plans on burning Terra Luna Classic. We love to hear that. So if you want to hear more videos like that, leave a comment because it really helps the algorithms, man. Like and subscribe. You already know how it goes. Let's get straight into the business. All right, here. So we're going to get straight into the business. As you can see right here, family. So the whole crypto space, man, seems to be going back through it. If you watched my last video, I was explaining y'all the danger of a Bitcoin V pattern. And again, this market is volatile. I'm not going to say whether it's going to go up, whether it's going to go down, whether it's going to get another leg down. Y'all hear it all before. Right now, it's the time to focus, pay attention, and be working to accumulate as much capital. But this video is not about the macro noise, family. This video is about Terra Luna Classic. As you can see right here, sitting at number 3 top trending token. So we got the hype, y'all. We got the hype. We got what it takes to actually be a $10 billion project. But why? Why right now is lunc seems to be struggling? Now, usually lunc is decoupled from the whole crypto space. And when Bitcoin and the rest of the cryptos is going up, lunc is going down. When lunc is going up, usually the rest of the cryptos are going down. So it's a great hedge. It's a great hedge against the crypto space, because again, it usually does the exact opposite. But why are we having these bipolar moments within the lunc project? Well, lately, a lot of people, what they've been doing, family, is they've been transferring their lunc to UST, looking to ride it out. Now, everybody knows about this play. You know what I'm saying? If you've been in crypto for the last year, 6 months to a year, you know about this play. You know what happened. Algorithm stablecoin, it pretty much crashed. People lost billions of dollars, and now it's pretty much a whale's dream, day trader's dream. They call it a pump and dump, but many people believe that this project could potentially get back to $1. Now, right now, it's listed as a stable coin, but in a Terra Luna Classic, it's not a stable coin. In fact, there has been rumors that this can go above and beyond $1, which a lot of people are looking for Terra Luna Classic to actually, what's this, USTC, to actually be repegged, which will increase utility for lunc and also bring more developers and possibly build a DEX, a swap, and everything we like to see within the ecosystem. It all falls upon this USTC and repegging this stable coin. So I found another family proposal. So I was looking through Kim Edwards Twitter, and he retweeted a tweet from Alex, which is a new idea. Now, I'm not gonna say it's a proposal because this is just a article on it, but it's a new idea. I actually think it's a good idea. We're gonna cover it. It says the mint nothing and burn 178 billion lunc immediately option. So this, I'm not gonna cover the whole thing. Y'all let me know inside the comments if y'all want me to do a full review of this idea or proposal, whatever you want to call it, but make sure you do your research, man. This is not financial advice. So I found some key things, man. You know what I'm saying? Alex here, he's well aware that the 1.2% burn tax is not working. I mean, he's well aware, and in fact, he feels like lunc is in a position where it's a dying token, and it needs a lifeline. It needs a lifeline. We need a lifeline, man. We're too good of a community to just let this thing go to the gutter. So listen here, man. Listen here. Let's check it out. So I'm not gonna cover the whole thing. I want to cover the juicy parts of it. So let's see what we can start at here. Alrighty. All right. So this is one of the most important parts right here that I felt like I had to actually read, where he was speaking on the 1.2% burn tax and how it's basically not working. He says, and most importantly, It would also require the total or near total repeal of the current tax regime, which has destroyed on-chain liquidity. He said the current tax regime has destroyed on-chain, which means we've been losing volume ever since it's been implemented. He said it's failed to live up to the hype, to anything close to what promised, and is living on borrowed time. We're almost through 2 weeks, the promised 4-week Binance charity burn, and Binance basically said that they will continue to burn unless taxes are significantly cut, or most of all, other central exchanges adopt Binance's extreme charitable burn policy. So we know Binance burns fees 0.1% of on chain. Okay, we know that. But at the end of the day, like Alex is like, look, scrap it. It's not working. First and foremost, it's too high. It's running away whales, traders, etc. And it's making, it's basically making Terra Luna a dead project because nobody wants to trade it. So right now, we did, there was a, on my Twitter, if you go follow my Twitter, SOAPLLC TV, there was a poll where still, I believe like 60% of the people believe we should keep the 1.2% tax. Now I seen my boy Matt, and that's my guy Matt Perry. He was talking about it. He was saying how greed is taking over the crypto space, and I agree from both angles. Now I feel like we need to lower it because the volume will pick up. You know what I'm saying? I get what everybody's saying about they should implement what the community wants because it's a community thing and this and that. They don't have to do nothing. If you understand business, business is about finding a fair ground. That's why it's called a negotiation. You can't just expect, you know, maybe if you would have just started high, you know what I'm saying, and been like 5% burn tax, right? And then we work our way down to 1.2. But because you started at 1.2, now these central exchange, they want to negotiate. They want the best deal for them. They're not looking at the community because it's a liquidity crisis, a world of liquidity crisis, which eventually is going to hit the traditional markets in crypto. Eventually, retail traders are going to go broke because they're continuously to rake these hikes. What people are starting to go into their savings, their credit, their stimulus that they were saving. People are going broke. So we need as much volume as possible. Why? Hence the reason we need to lower this tax. So he says, anyway, I think the community is focusing on burning to a point that damages other long-term priorities, ecosystem development, reeling USTC holders back into the ecosystem at a trivial customer's acquisition cost. The ecosystem look, he said paralysis caused, did you hear the words he used? The ecosystem paralysis caused by the 1.2 status quo is toxic enough for the chain that almost any other solution would be preferable. I mean, these are people, these is real tech guys. These is real developer people that actually know this type of stuff. And when they're telling you, family, that 1.2% is not working, you need to listen. Like, stop listening to your favorite YouTubers. They have no clue what utility is. Most of them only talk about the hype. They only talk about the outside noise. They never talk about the utility, the real techie stuff, because it's boring as hell. We get it, it's boring. But when these guys start speaking on it, you need to listen. Binance, CZ already told y'all. He told y'all that ain't gonna work. Y'all ain't listen. Now it's people within the community telling y'all, so y'all need to pay attention. Sorry, I got excited right now. Ooh, I can hit my little setup here. All right, so if it requires nothing, up the risk level of a gradient to give the community burn, endorse, whatever, we'll get central exchanges. Well, it can be done and it's probably worth the risk. It can partially or totally reverse the 90% loss in on-chain liquidity since the 1.2%. So we've lost 90% of our volume since implementing this 1.2% burn tax. Bottom line, it's not working. I don't care what no one else says. Alex says, Vegas came out and responded, family. He says, Alex, I respect the fact that you are taking time to find a better solution than just printing loot to save you USTC, but emptying the completely ground. The Oracle pool is dangerous. We need a middle ground. So it was brought to my attention that LFG still has some lunc tucked off in the side, and what they want to do is they want to use that that liquidity to actually hold on, let me go up here. They want to use some of that liquidity, right? And Vegas argued the other day that using the Oracle rewards distributor as the source of Bitcoin collateration was dangerous. So they want to use it as they want to use that tucked off bread, capital, lunc, whatever, as a source to buy the Bitcoin collateralization, which is specifically supposed to be used to for staking, to finance the validators. And Vegas is arguing like, if you do that, man, how we gonna pay the validators? How we gonna do the staking? Exactly. So Alex argued that stakers and validators under this proposal would be surrendering their short-term riches to ensure the long-term health of the chain. So we got to make a decision. You feel me? I know validators, creators, they want to be paid, they want to be incentivized. We get it. You feel me? But you got to make a decision. Long-term, short-term, instant gratification, delayed gratification. You got to sit here and ask yourself, this is what you want to ask yourself, family, for all the new people that's following this channel that's also a part of the loop. When you're buying loot, do you still see it being around for the next 5 years? That's just what this is coming down to. This proposal is enabling lunc to be long term. So when you buy these speculative projects, do you see it being around 5 to 10 years? And when investing, you got to ask yourself that question, especially with new projects. Everybody's minting a new crypto project, this, that. So you want to ask yourself that question. This is long, family, so I'm not going to do the whole idea proposal, but y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Is the 1.2% burn tax too much? Should we be moving on to creating USTN or working to repeg USTC? That way we add extra utility on the chain and more developers, etc., etc. A comeback. So this is what it's about. Long term, bringing developer back and creating that liquidity. As you can see right here, we're nearing 20 billion tokens burnt. So it's working, but it's not working fast enough to actually make any changes now or in the long term with lunc. And I think that's the problem, man. That's the problem. And you'll see right here, Binance, just with the 0.1%, is already outdone the 1.2 burn tax. And I think that was purposely. I think CZ wanted to prove a point, and he's proven his point. So some of my guys that's part of the lunc community, YouTubers, y'all gotta come around, man, and y'all need to understand that 1.2% burn tax is dead. I mean, we gonna keep it around, but I don't know. So last but not least, lunc hero. So my boy, the crypto general, make sure y'all go follow him on Twitter. He just launched a new project. The pre-sale will be at 5 p.m. UTC. And you can see some of the biggest lunc influencers, Travlad Crypto, Classy Crypto, all giving the flowers and plan on being a part of this project. The cool thing about the project is 5.5% lunc burn plus strong tokenomics. You know we love tokenomics, man. We hate tokenomics where it's like 1 million max supply. You don't even know the max supply. So great tokenomics. Y'all let me know if y'all want to cover it and want me to do a full review on the lunc hero. You can go follow their Twitter page here. It's a new project, high risk, high reward. Not financial advice, not investment advice, not asking you to ape in, but do your research. Very, very similar to the lunatics token, but I know it's got its differences. I haven't done enough research to actually know the differences, but the common denominator is that they plan on burning lunc as the utility. So y'all keep that in mind, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this new idea proposal. Should we just let's go here. We gonna close it out with this. I want to know from y'all, man. Let me know in the comments which y'all prefer. All right, we're gonna go here and find this down here. All right, so this I'm gonna leave y'all with this one. Do y'all want lunc burn tax reduction? No, yes, 0.2% or lower. No, keep it at 1.2%. Y'all let me know. As you see, 66% of the people voted no, which is amazing based on what we've seen the last 2-3 weeks with the burn tax, and 33% of some of the people voted yes. So y'all let me know, man. SOAPLLC TV, Millie, like, subscribe, leave a comment. It helps the algorithms, man. Show some love to the merch website. And again, I appreciate everybody, man. I'm out.